Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. In today's video, I'll be making a set of press-ons. And honestly, when I pulled these out, I had no idea what I was going to be doing. So I'm honestly just going with the flow. I pulled out some colors and I was like scrolling on Pinterest and I couldn't really find anything that I wanted to do. So I just kind of freestyled these nails. But right here I am applying base coat and I will cure that for 60 seconds. So like I said, I pulled out some gel polish colors that I thought were pretty and would go together, and I am doing a French tip to all of the nails and they'll all be a different color. I finally figured out a technique to do my Frenchies and I'm loving it. It makes it so much easier for me. And yeah, I've been doing them that way ever since I learned it. On press-on so far, I have not tried anything else, but so far so good. These Frenchies turned out great. They turned out actually a lot better than I thought they would, so I was really happy with that. But anyway, I did do 2 coats of each color on every single Frenchie. How are you guys doing? How have you been doing? I hope you guys have been doing great. Yesterday was St. Patrick's Day. I didn't really do too much because the day before my baby had to get shots. She had to get 2 combo shots, so 4 altogether. And she's kind of been having a fever ever since then. Poor baby. I freaking hate it for her. I hate it so much. I hate when my kids have to get shots, especially my little ones. It is not fun. I wanted to cry. Honestly, though, she did so freaking amazing. She cried until I picked her up. Of course, the initial shock of being stabbed in the leg, that scared her, and of course it hurted. But as soon as I picked her up off the bed, she was done crying. My baby is so strong. So proud of her. She took it a lot better than I did. Hell, I wanted to cry. I hate seeing my babies in pain. But like I was saying, I hope you guys had an amazing St. Patrick's Day and an amazing day overall, period. You guys, I do apologize. I started this voiceover the day after St. Patrick's Day. And now it is currently March 22nd. And life has been lifing. So I'm just now getting back to this video so that I can finish editing. So that I could hopefully get it posted today. Like I was saying before, my daughter, bless you, baby. My daughter got shots the day after St. Patrick's Day. So she's been running a fever. Well, she was running a fever. And then right after that, my son caught a common cold. So his little nose was running and all of that. So they both wasn't feeling well. And once my baby got over her little fever, she wants to do everything her brother does. So she kept trying to get his sippy cup, and I kept trying to get her to not get it, but apparently she got a hold of it, and now her little nose is running. So he's gotten over his common cold, but now she's sick. So yeah, I woke up this morning and my body was hurting so bad, and I had the sniffles. So I thought that I was getting a cold, but thank God I felt a lot better now. So yeah, I should be good. Also, you guys, I do have an announcement or two that I will be making soon, so stay tuned for that. So these are the nails after I'm done with all of the Frenchies. And now I'm gonna go in with a top coat. Like I said, you guys, I had absolutely no idea what I was doing with these nails. This is like a super freestyle. I had no idea what I wanted to do. I just sat some gel polishes out and I just started doing the nails. So I really don't know why I added a top coat here. I don't think I knew what I was gonna do next. I'm not sure, but yeah, I have no idea. So anyway, like I said, I'm doing a thin layer of top coat and then I cure these for 60 seconds. So my husband got me these 12 pots of colorful clay from Amazon, and I've never used them before, so I decided why not try to mix two colors to make like two-tone flowers for the nails. And guys, this clay was so hard to work with. The texture is nothing that I'm used to. It's not like the McCart glue gel or the Saviland 3D gel. It's more like Play-Doh or something. I don't know. It was like hard to use the silicone tool. It kept feeling like it was gonna break. And if you can see, like, you can tell by how it's coming out of the pot that the consistency was something totally different and not what I was expecting. But so yeah, it took me a few tries to get these flowers to work, but eventually I got them. And they looked good, but yeah. And also I regret adding a top coat because they didn't want to stick to stick to the nails. So adding a top coat was probably not a good idea. I don't know. It took me a few tries on these flowers though. And I do apologize because since it was so hard to get this clay to work, I had to have that nail like so close to my face and like I was just so into it that I kind of forgot I was recording. So the angle really isn't the best angle. And so I didn't get a lot of like footage of me doing these 3D flowers. So like I said, I do apologize for that, but I did get some of it recorded. Let me know in the comments if you guys have ever had clay like this or if you have this exact clay. And if you have any tips or tricks, because I definitely want to play with it more and practice with it more so that I could get better at using it. This was my first time ever trying to do like a flower on the side of the nail as well. This thumbnail was my favorite flower. I loved it. I love the colors. I love the flower that I did. It is so, so, so pretty. I hate that I wasn't in frame when I did it, but it was my favorite flower for sure. These are the nails after I'm done with all of the flowers, and I just felt like the nails were super naked. So I took some black and white gel polish and I did some like lines with dots, like the 90s style artwork that we used to get. Yeah, I did some of that on the nail, and I am so, so, so happy that I did, because like I said, they just look so naked at first, but now I love them. I love that I added that detail to them. It made them pop so much more, and they turned out so cute. I actually love them. So right here, I am going in with another layer of top coat, which is why I'm saying I regretted putting it. Like I said though, guys, this was a freestyle and I had no idea what I was doing. So I'm adding another layer of top coat to these nails. And I also added top coat to the flowers because I didn't want to leave them matte. I like the glossy look a lot better. And right here, I'm adding caviar beads into the center of all of the flowers. And this is how the nails turned out. I hope you guys like them as much as I do. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And have an amazing day. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.